What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Gain Nakamura-kun, this time with episode 7, I believe. Got a video of myself up there, my thumbnail faces, which you guys definitely won't like to see. Yeah, really fantastic episode last week. Probably my favourite episode yet. There I am. God, yeah, you guys don't know what I have to do for these bloody thumbnails. You guys saw the whole thing, my god. Let's hope I never get leaked. But yeah. Anyway, loved last episode. Officially friends now, which is fantastic. So many lovely scenes with the boys. And again, especially during those last 5-10 minutes, were just absolutely incredible. So, yeah, loving this show as I have been this whole time. Just keep getting better and better. So, looking forward to seeing what we get up to now. We are officially friends, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, I got a bit of a break. Is it haunted? Yeah, I knew it. Hopefully this means the return of the Occult Club. Pretty bad room to be haunted. The science room of all places. The dangerous substances. Oh, it's him. I was expecting that to be the Occult Club girl. So why is Nakamura moving like that? I love the ending song last week as well, of course. Yeah, why do you look like that to them? Just the shadows, maybe. Not sure what he was doing in the total darkness. Uruhashi. They've actually still yet to see quite a few of these characters, aren't we? Go for it, bro. Alright, summer break. So I do ghost stories. Nice. Again, you know, guys know I'm a massive fan of horror, but I always do find the Japanese structure very interesting. So I think their first term is like just before summer, and then so they start like around April, I think. Whereas in the UK, I think we start. It's been a while, to be honest, but it's towards like after summer is when we start school. Then we take a long break during summer. Whereas Japan seems to start just before summer, then take a small break during summer. I think in America I don't know much about the American one, but I've heard of spring break, so I've got to assume their long break is spring break. Tomorrow, we'll do that tomorrow. This fucking bastard, get away again. He's both his friends. We've got to get used to this because you can't get pissed off at all of his friends all the time. Oh, Toilet no Hanako-san. I've heard about that one. I haven't watched that anime. I saw like an 8-minute episode once, just randomly. I just started to watch like I think it was like middle of season 2 or something. I just randomly decided to watch an episode. It was pretty fun. They have located the specimen. Hey yo! Ouch. But yeah, I've heard about the toilet-bound Hanako-kun. Don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. So we got some actual members here. She returns. Oh, we don't need no reminding, don't worry. So who are these girls we roped into this back there? Just a little sacrificing, nothing major. This reminds me of Jennifer's Body. Have you guys seen that movie? I do. I like that movie quite a lot. I've seen that movie a lot of times. Joe, I love. I can't remember her name, but the blonde girl in that movie. I love it. Every movie she's in, I really like her. She's in the Housemaid a little while ago, which was decent. She was really good in it. One of the women was not so good in it. But yeah. Okay. Do you know, I was going to bring that up in the opening. Second viewing of Occult Girl. Yeah, we see her kind of face off against someone in the opening. I assumed it was a woman, but it's actually a guy. Um, yeah, we see her face off against like some like movie director guy in the opening. I was like, oh, we're getting a second one of her, but none of her adversary. Here he is. Sorry, but would this not get you in a lot of trouble? if like a teacher walked in on this, like holy shit, you get demonized for this. You get put in the newspapers like local cult club try to sacrifice a little boy. Like yeah, fucking hell. That reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh story about Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds where I think they cut like a character out of the show because their voice actress ended up being like part of a cult or something crazy. Yeah. Cerberus, guard dog of hell. Oh, I would like to see this work. The little dogs. How have they got the floor glowing like that? What is AV? Azobu. Don't just record this. Honestly, this is interesting enough. You'd probably splice this into some kind of horror film for a sequence. Why don't we work together? The horror movie club. Shut the door as well. You let the light in. LEDs. They look shit now, don't they? But they look pretty good. We didn't know what they were. That's how a lot of things are in movies, to be honest. Why are you so close to my crotch? Or you're asking him this while he's... What's that movie called? With Willem Dafoe in? Passion of the Christ. That one. Little remake right here. Well, we'll take that as a compliment. Guy's a wanted man, isn't he? Oh, you can look at it in the positive way. These guys both find some value in you. Oh god. Oh, is he part of that group, is he? Oh shit. That's interesting. The hero says childhood friend as part of the film group. That's maybe we should join the Occult Club. Make it a bit of a rivalry. I mentioned this in a video this week already, but I used to have a little... I think I spoke about it last week with my Guitar Hero antics, but I used to have a little camera. Used to record some things. It was a pain in the ass to actually upload those things, I will say. Come on, man, you're a movie star. Demos. Yeah, you can wait. When you're your crush's movie star, when you're a movie star of your crush, like, I don't know how to word it, but big opportunity we can't turn down, essentially. You know, horror movies are a very good entry point for filmmakers. Cheap, can earn a profit quite easily. I mean, the template's already there with things like Evil Dead, so hopefully it's a success for this guy. Okay, so we are doing Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Okay. And in a mockumentary, okay. I haven't seen too many mockumentaries. One of my favourite ones that stands out is What We Do in the Shadows. I really liked, which is a bit of a mockumentary on like vampires. Obviously a documentary style. Another one which I actually recently saw today is getting a sequel funded, which is really awesome. Is Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. And I love that movie. I remember watching that in like the early 2010s. I think it came out mid 2000s, but I loved that because I was a big fan of slashers, and yeah, that's actually getting a sequel, which is really cool. But there's a Japanese one that I need to watch called like One Tape of the Dead, which is like a I'll stop talking about all this. You guys probably aren't interested. But yeah, as I said earlier, I don't know too much about Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I mean, I can guess from the name that it's a ghost bound to the toilet. Maybe that's what Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter's based off. You never know with stuff like this. But as I said, I watched like one episode just randomly because I saw it was like 8 minutes. And it seemed pretty cool. So, you know, that series. So I guess I need to check that out at some point. I forget what I even paused for, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. This honestly, this as a first thing, this guy might be biting off a bit more than he can chew. Just make a simple horror movie. I don't think you got to worry about making it too meta or smart with mockumentary style as your first attempt. Who am I to say any of this? But I'd feel like, again, pretty simple. Like, as I said, Evil Dead is like the template for any young aspiring filmmaker out there who wants to make a horror movie. But this guy might be going a bit too yeah. And you're expecting these actors to be ready for a mockumentary style movie. Like, no, that's not going to happen. See, I used to do this with my friends. I used to be a bit of a delinquent. Me and my friends would jump up the roof and get in through a latch into the swimming changing rooms at night, smoke weed in there. I was surprised he didn't turn into a ghost. Past principal with glowing eyes. Okay, okay. Oh, there's that guy from Dan to Dan. Unless you all imagined it. Every one of us imagined it. And Nakamura's right there, so it's not him this time. I just left him? Just left the poor bastard. Oh, whose hand's that? Not the girls, I guarantee that. Yeah. Yeah. That's 3. So what is this? It's clearly like just some guy, but who is it? The hell would be here? Oh, we're in the toilet. Be ready for Hanako-kun. So why did you run off if ghosts aren't real? My question to you. Unfortunately for you, that could never happen. Ah, okay. Really? Well, I'll give it a second. What do you mean, oh? Do you recognize it? So, if this is a dude, why the hell is he peeking in the girls' toilets? Oh, yeah, you know what? This is turned out pretty nicely. Oh, it's pitch black in there. So I was never too good with darkness when I was younger. I always used to. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but the lights would always be on the bottom of the stairs for me. So you had to turn the lights off before you went up the stairs. So I'd always get ready to I'd sprint up the stairs as fast as I could. And yeah, I used to be probably bad with that. I think I said this story a lot on my channel, but I always used to be quite scared of my closet as well. And it was really dark in there, but I used to be scared of it specifically because there was a Darth Maul bag my parents got me. I was never into Star Wars, but it was just his face on a bag. And you guys have seen Darth Maul, was a pretty terrifying looking guy, especially for a kid. So I used to just try and avoid that closet as much as possible. Then I think one night it like slowly opened, and I was just terrified in my bed, just under my covers. So I was always really bad with that kind of stuff. So I think that's where a lot of my horror love comes from, as I got in my later years, because I was so terrified of it and had such experiences like that. I've mentioned this before, but the first time I watched Creepshow 2, it absolutely shat me up. Jeepers Creepers absolutely shat me up. Like, I used to get terrified and horrified. I'd go to, not theme parks, but like fairs would come, and they always used to have like loads of horror characters like graffitied on them. And just like walking by them, it scared me. So I think that's where my like interest and kind of love of that stuff kind of came from a lot of angles. It's also that kind of thing of where you're doing something you're not allowed to do and you shouldn't be doing, being a younger person watching movies that are too old for you. But yeah, sorry to get a bit of yap sesh right there. But as I said, that just reminded me of when I used to run up the stairs as a kid. Doesn't look like Hero say deals with it too well either, bless him. Oh bullshit. You were scared of human bones just then. What got he? Oh, what the hell? You go for the belt. Oh, look how scared he is. Come on, Gally, son. In reality, he's just constricting your waist. I was gonna say I wouldn't. I thought his belt would like come off and he'd just get pantsed. So it's always the best footage when they don't know that they're acting. When they're not acting, when it's actually real. Good job, Mr. Director. I wish that belt could have been my hand. Don't we all just think that? Oh shit, is that the ghost? Is that the ghost? That is a long arm. That is one long arm. That is the ghost, is it? Oh, was that him? Oh, that's him. That actually was him. What the hell? Oh, fucking hell. That's you. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Not just him. They really do this. Like I said, I used to break into school with my friends. There was never any teachers about. I remember one day we were all terrified because they had the CSI in. They had, like, an investigation unit in. we all thought, oh shit, we're getting fucking rumbled right here. They got it wasn't just like police. It was again, it was like an investigation unit that used like DNA and stuff. And to this day, I'm not really sure why they were there, but we all just assumed that they were there because we kept breaking in. Very paranoid of us, yeah. I had a feeling it was some teachers going by, but I was hoping it would just be the main homeroom teacher, but unfortunately it is this PE teacher as well, which I don't think we're seeing an awful lot of. Yeah, what I wanted to mention is, yeah, it's interesting that they got. I hope they get paid good for that, staying extra hours, to basically providing security as well. Good little rude. Oh. True. Yeah, you've always got away lucky with this. Oh, the director got a bit of footage. Yeah, we had some fun. True, true. What if they were here this whole time? It's not that big a deal. Come on, guys. Just write a couple sentences saying sorry. I'd fucking kill for that when I was. Yeah. So that wasn't. I mean, it was his hand a minute ago, but now it's not. This is the ghost of homosexuality. So yeah, it is someone else's hand. I thought it looked like it was Hirosei's in a scene a second ago. Oh, what the hell's this song? Oh, I kind of recognize this. Oh, I definitely recognize this. Where do I recognize this song from? I've heard this before, 100%. 100%. maybe something is reference this, or like I forget what it's called, where they like take a part of the song, but I recognize that start of the song like so much. What the hell? I don't recognize these lyrics or anything at all, but this beat is like unmistakable that I've heard this somewhere else before. But yeah, another good episode. Another good episode. Oh, there's a ghost under the bed. The ghostly hands. Handprints as well. Got to keep an eye out here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this scene always kind of gives me one of my favorite vampire movies. What's the name? I forget the name of it. Fright Night. That's the one. I love a bit of Fright Night. The scene kind of reminds me of yeah, the scenes with the main character, and he's a bit paranoid about neighbor. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Great episode. Horror-centric episode yet again. I honestly, some of the best stuff was with the Occult Club, just like tying Nakamura up here, then being invaded by the director guy from the film club. As I said, I feel like it would be good to kind of combine these two. I think that'd be a pretty good combination. We kind of saw a little bit of combination of it in the second half of the episode there. But yeah, fun time here. Unfortunately, we didn't get no hand holding between Hirose and Nakamura. It didn't look like they were in this scene particularly. I did assume it was a ghost initially, but it looked like it was him here. Maybe that was just me. Like, yeah, I assumed it was actually him because of this scene here, but I guess not. Maybe he just deludes so hard, you just believe, like, yeah, he just deluded himself so much, he actually kind of felt the sensation. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section. Of a fun episode today. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions, and I'll catch you guys next week with episode 8.